coaching my guy Eric Perry a couple of weeks ago, just on what's important for D-line. He wants to go to the UFL. He wants to try out for a team, and he was asking me like, as far as D-line play, like what's the most important thing? And the first thing
you thought this was a game, huh? Oh, you slept, you missed the range, huh? I don't switch sides.
What it do? It's your boy Brock, and this is the Brockcast. I'm joined with my co-host with the most, Mr. Petty Pat. Talk to the people.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Your boy Pat in the building.
We in the building. Hey, I know y'all see me with my Scully on. I usually have a hat, but I chose to put this beanie in the Scully. Beanie. I chose to put this on because my dog AD and his company at Ready Nutrition sent me a package. If you see it back there, they sent me a package. They got all their top nutritionist bars. I just wanted to rock my boy brand today just to show him some love. Shout out to my boy AD. And this podcast is strictly for the linemen only. And they're getting that dog work in the trenches. Shout out to my boy Henny. Today, I'm going to talk about what I feel like is the most important thing as far as playing D-line, playing D-end, whatever you playing on the line of scrimmage, what I feel like is the most important. But before we get there, we got to talk about the weekend. We got to do the weekend recap. You got anything that happened this weekend?
I do. Ohio State lost.
Shucks.
Alabama lost. They looked bad against Georgia, which I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. Mm-hmm. God damn, they looked bad.
Yeah.
Georgia got some dogs, but
Georgia's the new Bama.
Bro, it's just crazy, bro. Bama, they just don't look like
the same. They don't look the same since Saban left. But other than that,
man, damn, bro, they don't. My boy, Roll Tide don't look the same no more.
Aren't you a Ohio State fan though?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. I thought you was a Ohio State fan.
I like the teams
Bama,
I like.
Oregon, and somebody
USC.
else. And USC.
Yeah.
So was you surprised that Indiana beat Ohio State, or was you?
I wasn't. Shout out to my boy Jo, because I was at home praying that Ohio State lost, because he was talking so much mess about Bama losing and telling us to shut up. Like, we was on the game talk. He like, man, shut up. A loss is a loss. A win is a win. Blah blah blah. And then Ohio State backdoored and lost. I was so happy, bro. Mm-hmm. But then again, he started having excuses on why they lost or whatever. But it is what it is. They still Bama. We still in the playoffs. Ohio State still in the playoffs. So, we kind of figured that game, the conference championship, really wasn't gonna.
It wasn't gonna keep nobody from being out of the playoffs. But Indiana showed up and showed out.
That also shout out Landon Callis, bro. He showed up and showed out once again.
Great Texas high school.
We'll talk about that later. And then that's kind of really it. It's a lot more that I want to talk about.
Nah, for sure.
We'll just get into it later in the show.
No, for sure. Because for me, nothing happened this weekend. It's pretty laid back weekend, honestly. But I did take a trip to Detroit with my guys at Thursday Sports. Is a podcast with Justin Pugh and the team. Shout out to my boy Alex. Shout out to because we met Alex at the Super Bowl. Remember that? We just chopped it up. He was at the bar. Yeah. So Alex, his team, Matt, Max, my guy Preston, the whole team.
Man,
I was out there.
Just walking up to us because we had on Brock brand gear.
It was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
It was meant to happen. You know what I mean? So, nothing ever happens, coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. The fact that we connected with him off of just that scenario was crazy. Thanks. But I went to Detroit, had a great time. They took very good care of me. Man, that's the one thing about playing for Detroit, and people don't realize, it's like how much loyalty the fans have. Like, if you sweat and bleed for Detroit, like, the fans will love you forever. You know what I mean? So it's like it wasn't a bad, feeling when I went back. It wasn't ill will or anything, bro. Literally, I enjoyed myself. I low-key, to be honest with you, I didn't experience Detroit in the way that I felt like I should while I played. This time we went to the Motown Museum. We actually did some things around the city. Yeah. So I actually got to see a little bit more of the city than I did while I played. Only reason because, man, when you're playing football, bro, you can't really focus on anything else but football. So for me, going back as a fan and truly having that experience, because the podcast, that's what it's all about. Truly getting that fan experience. So, man, just shout out to the boys, man. I appreciate y'all having me on. I was actually the host of the whole show and things like that. So, for me, man, I enjoyed myself. Detroit, shout out to Detroit. Y'all show love.
Shout out to the Lions Den.
For sure. So now we're going to move into the Giving Game segment, which is always a good one for me because I love just giving my knowledge of the game and what I think is important, especially for the D-linemen out there that support this channel. So for me, man, the most important thing I feel like, and I was coaching my guy, Eric Perry, a couple of weeks ago, just on, what's important for D-line. He wants to go to the UFL. He wants to, try out for a team. And he was asking me, like, as far as D-line play, like, what's the most important thing?
But you see how you stood straight up doing that?
Yeah.
I know you just popped up and gave me your chest. You kind of want to have that lean, especially like we talking about 3rd and long, 2nd and long. You know it's about to be a pass play. You want to have damn near how they be in a run play when them motherfuckers be down here. That's how you want to be in a situation where you know it's about to be 3rd down. You see motherfuckers, they be down here looking at the ball, but you want to have like more lean in your hands so you can get off the ball. You don't want to be kind of like neutral and then pop up and then have to run. You know what I mean? You want to be like fucking a sprinter in the blocks on 3rd down, 2nd and long. When you're trying to get to the passer, bro, let's say 3rd down, 3rd down and long, 3rd down and 10 plus.
Okay.
You trying to be in that fucking sprinter stance. That's why you see some motherfuckers be back here. I don't know why. Maybe they trying to emulate a sprinter. But, you want to have that lean, more weight. You want to be able to put all your weight damn near on your front foot. So when you getting off the ball, you getting up the field, It is, because you want to be able to pow. You know what I mean? You don't want to pop up and be thinking about what you're doing because you giving them more time. It's all about really time, because this shit is him buying time so the quarterback can throw the ball.
Yeah.
You want to say, fuck that, I'm not giving you enough time to do shit, to think nothing. Even if you know what I mean? Everything is working up the field to get to the passer. You don't want to give him time to see what you're doing, get lateral, none of that. You want to be attacking him the whole time through that rep. You feel me?
Okay.
It's 3rd and long. You want all your weight on that front foot. A lot of motherfuckers you see in the game, they be doing this shit because they ain't got no weight on their back foot. They focusing all front foot, or you see rushers when they fucking on the outside, now they standing up. Them motherfuckers be leaning, you know what I mean? You ever watch some motherfuckers, they be like this? Shit, Guess they got all that weight in their front foot. So you do kind of want that.
And the first thing I was like, man, get off. Your get off is the most important thing. Your stance, how you get in your stance, how you load your front foot, how narrow your base is, how wide your base is. Like, it's all important. Because he was asking me, he was like, man, should you have more, weight on your back foot? I was like, man, nah, load your front foot. I almost want to say you need 80% on your front foot, 20% on your back foot, just so you can push off. And I would say this would be in a scenario where would be like a 3rd down, 2nd down or long. Obviously, run down situations, 1st and 2nd down. I'll say you want to be a little 60-40, maybe 70-30, just because you don't know which way the offensive lineman is going. So for me, it's definitely loading that front foot, whatever hand you have down. It's load that opposite leg that's up. Load that front leg so you can push off. Don't have your heels on the ground. You need to be on all your toes. You need to be on the ball of your foot. That's what coaches say. You need to be on the ball of your foot so you can press out and really get that explosion, get up the field, cause havoc. Because the biggest thing for D-linemen is get in the backfield and causing disruption. I mean, if you just do that, you might not even make a play. But if you just cause disruption, a coach is going to want you on the team.
Back to the feet work, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you sit in your feet. So for those who don't, you'll have your feet kind of like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and me just listening to you say load your front foot, majority of your weight, that's so crazy because a lot of times kids who don't really know, the first thing they're going to do is put all their weight on their back foot because they feel like, oh, this the leg I'm going to push off, but you don't even understand you taking a false step.
Right.
Because when you trying to push off that back leg, your front leg still has it can't move yet because all your weight is on your back leg. So kind of basically what he's saying is you have a majority of the weight on that front leg. You push off of that one, and then your back leg is coming forward, so you don't have you kind of losing time waiting on your back leg to push off, and then your front leg to pick up.
Well, you're going to make a false start, like you said. Like, you're going to make a false step. You're going to be behind, the center or where the offensive line is going to already be in a stance, ready to go. They might have kicked already as far as pass protection. They might have, went left or right, and that false step is going to cause you time. And the biggest thing about D-line play, especially when he's getting to the quarterback, is time. Quarterbacks throw the ball, especially in the NFL, they throw the ball within 2 to 3 seconds.
You see 2-point quarterbacks get the ball, what I mean? 2.5, 2.9 seconds. And you losing a second from making that false step. That's crazy because that's something I try to coach all the kids I coach at running back. Because before they take off, they like to take that false step backwards.
Right.
So now, because you taking a step backwards, the D-lineman is taking a step forward. You losing ground. Now they gaining ground on you, and then that's a second that you lose every single time. And that's just something that got to become second nature. And I didn't even really think about that. And in football in general, getting rid of those false steps.
Yes.
Your first step should always be forward, and and that's something that you normally hear like linebacker coach. Oh, your first step forward, but when you think about D-line running backs, your first step should always be forward and not backwards, and that's something I always like when I'm coaching. I see a running back do that, I stop the play. They're like, "Wow, what happened, coach?" You took a false step, so I kind of stand directly behind him. If you step on my foot, that means you taking a false step.
Right.
So
it forces them to make
it kind of forces you just want to go forward at all times.
Yeah, so for me, man, that's the most important thing. I didn't want to make that a long segment, but get off is very important. It's vital. I mean, I think it's the first thing that you really need to have down before you get anything else. So for the guys that's out there that need more help, need more guidance, you can always consult with me. You can go to michaelbrockers.com. Email me, send me a DM, if you really want to work. I've been getting a lot of DMs lately based off the videos I've been putting out, man. If you really want to work, let's get together, let's connect, because I'm all about helping the younger generation, the guys who really need help, who want help, and who feel like I would be beneficial to them. Man, just go to michaelbrockers.com, sign up to my consulting, and just, let's get together, let's link, So so let's move on to the next topic, or the next segment is sports news. So we go start off with the big one as far as, the most recent thing that happened. So last night, what was that last night? That was last night. The Texans beat the Chiefs. I didn't think it was going to happen.
We'll just say Monday night.
Monday night, yeah. Let's go say Monday night. Monday Night Football, the Texans beat the Chiefs. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't think, before the game, I didn't think it was going to happen, just because I felt like the Chiefs really needed that game, and you playing in Arrowhead. So I'm like, ain't no way Texans coming out there going to win, So for me, watching the game, it just showed how much defense matters to championship teams, or, defense matters in general. A lot of teams that I've been on, we always say defense travels. And pretty much what that means is, like, sometimes offense is going to be a little off. Sometimes offense, it ain't going to be clicking, at the beginning of the game. Sometimes they might call just be calling some BS, to be honest with you. And, the one thing about a successful team, is the defense go always hold itself up to a standard. So defense travels means, the one thing you can count on a good defense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So last night just showed why the Texans can be one of the top teams. Early in the season, I didn't see it because there was a lot of inconsistencies with the O-line. We even joked about it,
Y'all was making fun of me, bro. Yeah, y'all was making fun of me.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
bro.
not going to lie to you. It was looking a little bleak, bro.
Nah,
it was looking bad.
People was talking about padding his Houston to the Super Bowl
my
comment.
My homeboy sending me DMs talking about, boy, you don't know nothing about football, talking about the Texans going to be good.
Now we all on hush mouth now. We
Yeah, see,
we treading real lightly right now. The Texans.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I seen somebody post. It if the playoffs started right now, the Texans would have to play the Patriots, and they was like, the Patriots gonna spank the Texans. No, they won't, because to be honest, the Patriots really haven't really played anybody, especially not a defense like this.
Right.
That Texas defense is flying around. They get into the football. They making plays, bro. Like, honestly, Texas is one of the scariest teams to play right now.
Right now.
Don't nobody want to, like, you get them first round, it's not going to be a pushover.
I'm going to be honest with you. They're scary to play because of their defense.
Yeah.
Offensively, you like, oh, man.
I'm not going to lie to you, bro. The thing about the Texans, once C.J. Stroud has time, you see, like, you got them flashes, like, oh, okay, I see why they – but then he start to get his happy feet. That's when he makes a lot of bad throws is when he getting hit a lot or he getting a lot of quarterback pressures. You can start seeing his feet and his throws become erratic. When he got time, but C.J. Stroud got to start using his legs more often. He has to, bro. Me just watching him get outside the pocket and make those throws on the run that he was making, some of them throws, I'm like, bro, come on. That's insane for him. Like he making good-ass throws on the run. You can't just sit in the pocket no more, CJ. Yo, you don't have that offensive line that they're not blocking as good as they were when your rookie season, and you don't have Joe Mixon. You don't have a hellified running game. Don't get me wrong. Woody Marks a damn good running back, but he's not Joe Mixon.
Right.
You know, and you don't have that back. See, if Joe Mixon was here, him and Woody Marks getting majority of the carries right now. So you could tell when he started to get wore down a little bit. But if they had that, man, because Nick Chubb, he just on the team at this point.
Obviously, yeah.
He's just a roster spot right now.
I'm just glad to see Nick Chubb out there running. Let's be honest with you. You know, just to
I
see
wouldn't say
him
he
running.
even be out there running, bro. But,
but no, to coming off the injury
yeah,
that he had,
off of what everything he done gone through,
right?
Just seeing him back on the field is
it's like a motivational story, you know, that
almost kind of like the D Rose story.
Yeah.
How people were behind Derrick Rose.
Absolutely. I can see that. But the Texans, I like I said, question of the day though for you, Pat. Do you still think the Texans are going to the Super Bowl?
Hot take. Texans are gonna make a deep run in the playoffs.
That's
what I'm gonna say. They're gonna make a deep run in the playoffs, bro.
Way to protect yourself.
Because, bro, C.J. Stroud, like, I feel like he needed those 3 weeks off. He came back. He got outside the pocket. He wasn't just standing like a traffic cone, just standing there letting them. Hey, bro, hold on, bro. Chris Jones is different, bro. I don't mean to get off topic, but Chris Jones is different, bro, because in that third quarter, he started going crazy. He turned the defense up. But back to, C.J. Stroud and the Texans, man. That offense, those rookie receivers, bro, they stepping up. C.J. Stroud can sit in the pocket and make good throws without having to worry about getting hit, bro. The Texans is going to be scary, bro.
Yeah. Are they going to the Super Bowl? That's the take.
Texans are going to be scary to play in the playoffs.
He won't say it
they
no
don't
more. Pull up that clip, y'all. Pull up that clip. He already said it.
Nah, they're still. I'm still rocking with them. Who did I say? Them and the Rams.
Them and the Rams. Yes.
Yeah, hold it down, L.A.
Come on now. But yeah, shout out to the Texans, man. They doing their thing. You know, like Pat said, I feel like they're a dangerous team to face.
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
Without Kansas City getting all them little fluky calls that they used to get, they look so mediocre.
They really look sad for real.
They look so mediocre, bro, without getting out. And every time something happened, Patrick Mahomes is running to the referees with his hands up in the air. Just like, bro, stop it.
Where's
bro?
all the calls that y'all supposed to give us that's on the script?
Yeah. You know what it is? I feel like at this point, NFL's like, bro, we not finna keep having the Cleveland Cavaliers play the Golden State Warriors every year,
for sure. For sure.
We not finna keep.
I like the switch up though. I love the fact that the good team that was supposed to be good last year ain't really that good this year. Like, look at the Eagles. The Eagles just lost to the Chargers. Your favorite team. They just lost to the Chargers, and it's looking down bad because at first I was all, for Jalen Hurts. Like, man, they just hating on Jalen Hurts. Then now you kind of watch it and you really critiquing Jalen like, can he really read a defense? Can he really see another read? Like,
bro.
Yeah, he does. I think it's just the pressure, bro. It's the pressure to perform, but I mean, it's the NFL. It's always gonna be there.
He trying to. outdo what he did last year.
You think so?
And trying to just do like instead of just being Jalen Hurts the quarterback, let me just manage the game. Mm-hmm. Now you trying to do, but then you got the pressure from the receivers too.
Right,
so
right.
Hey, bro, I'm open with this and that, and then it's a lot.
Well, hey, bro, I'm open, but then you dropping a pass. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, listen, they got that in Cleveland. Jared Judy crying for the ball, and then he be dropping the ball too. So
right. I mean, they can't catch everything, but don't be crying, for the ball.
Larry Fitzgerald got more tackles than he got drops. So it can be done.
Yeah, for sure. Larry Fitzgerald was different. I played against him. But man, yeah, just hey, just keep an eye out, man. Keep an eye out for them Texans. All right, we've been watching the sacks lately. As far as being a channel for D-line play, we gotta watch for who getting the sacks. So for me, man, we're talking about Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett is now at 20 sacks. He had 1 sack against the Titans. Will he break the record? I think they got 3 more games left. He probably needs.
Damn, bro, we was
no. He had 20. He had 20 sacks. He could break the record with 3 sacks. They got 3 games.
I know, but remember we was thinking he was gonna be.
He'll get 26. Yeah, 25. Yeah, I don't think he gonna get 25, 26, but he can definitely break the record of. I think it's 22 and a half. He can definitely break that record for sure.
Yeah.
So
I'm rooting for Myles Garrett. To break the sack record, man. That man, he been a staple of consistency every year. You don't have to deal with him in the public eye. Mm-hmm. He cool. Seems like a cool ass. For him to be that big and swole like that, that man like a gentle giant. And
I don't know nothing about gentle, but I mean
no. But I'm just saying, like when you hear how he talk, he's soft spoken and shit, like super polite. Yeah, I seen him hooping too.
Yeah, I did see him dunk. I was like, "Oh my gosh, he's explosive." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
bro.
The fact that he dunked like a football player, but I mean,
he was in there dunking like Shaq.
He about to rip the rim down. You feel me? But yeah, man. So I definitely think he can break the sack record. I don't know about 26, 27 sacks though. He got 3 games.
Oh, he might go.
Now
crazy.
If he go crazy, get 5 sacks like he did versus the Patriots. Now, okay, I mean, hey. More power to you. But I definitely do think he's going to break the record. He got 3 more games left. If he get a sack a game, that gets the record right there. So, yeah, man, looking forward to.
Is it any? So, do you feel like the pressure's building up on him?
No, man. Just go out there and play, bro. You already got 20 sacks. Like 20 sacks is impressive. Like it's not like.
But now it's like now I'm thinking about I'm trying to get that record.
Yeah, now you try, but now you got people. You go get double team, triple team. Like they go slide your way every play. Like they not letting you get that sack record on nobody. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of petty. It's like the little pettiness in football. Like you're not about to get a sack record on me.
That's the thing about football. You ain't football and basketball. Nah, not on us.
Right.
Not on us. But baseball, kind of like.
We don't know what baseball got, bro. There's so many unwritten rules in baseball.
We'll throw that hole down the middle so you can get this home run record.
Man. Nah, that's all those unwritten rules in baseball that you don't really know. Ain't no real rule book, but you can't watch it. You can't watch a home run. You can't do this. It's a lot, bro. Baseball is difficult, bro. But yeah, man. I definitely hope he breaks the sack record so the new generation can stake a claim in the record books.
Sure.
Moving on to the next topic, obviously, this has Sanders became the second, Shedeur became just the second rookie in NFL history with at least 350 passing yards, 3 TDs, and a rushing TD in the same game, joining Joe Burrow, who did it in 2020 against the Browns. So
also in a loss.
Which is crazy. Also in a loss. Come on now. But I mean, obviously, we got to talk about this Shedeur situation because it's a hot topic. I mean, they anytime you put Shedeur Sanders or Sanders in your bio or your
this is the 40th week of football.
40th week, and we still talking about.
And they just not naming him the starter.
That's crazy. But my thing is, so obviously you probably seen the game or heard about the situation, the 2-point play, right?
Yeah, I watched it.
Do you think it was sabotage or do you think it was really a trick play that they really thought was going to win the game?
I'm going with the first option.
But do you think it's to sabotage him or is it to get a pick? Like, I don't know where they're going for now.
But you got to deal with now you're going to have to deal with Shedeur throwing for all these yards, all these touchdowns, and they won.
Yeah, and they won.
And y'all been sitting him behind Dylan Gabriel. Yeah. And he was drafted in the 5th round, and he beat the number 1 pick.
Yeah. They was nah,
how do we deal with sabotage. Sabotage. Fuck it, yep.
Oh, yeah, Wildcat, Shedeur, come on.
That play we practiced in week 1, for the play we practiced 2 times in week 1, let's run that one right now.
Hey, look, Wildcat reverse. Hey, I know he was looking so crazy when they called that in his helmet. Like, what?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I have not seen a reverse work in the NFL in so long, bro.
Hey, let alone a Wildcat reverse.
Every now and then you get a jet sweep to turn it up, turn the corner. But as far as a reverse, bro, D-ends is too good.
First of all,
now,
a reverse ain't gonna work on a fucking 3-yard line anyway.
Because
it ain't enough space.
Yeah, the defense already compact. They not finna go nowhere.
Hey, yo. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, bro, this is so wild, bro. And
it's getting too obvious now, bro.
It's getting too obvious, but, shout out to Shedeur, dog, just handling it with a smile, bro. He handling the media. They try to get him to say things against the coach.
That man said, I like playing football.
You feel me?
He said, I like playing.
Like, let's be real, bro. I don't like sitting on the bench. I like playing. So whatever I got to do to play, I'm going to do. You know what I mean? That's kind of where he at right now, which is unfortunate because he's in this situation with owner didn't want him, but the GM drafted him, but the coach don't want him. It's like, bro, I hate the situation he in, bro. I mean, I hope he gets traded somewhere where somebody appreciate him.
The thing is like, so now, see, they in it. Now they say they trade him, right?
Yeah.
And he go to a team and go crazy.
Yeah.
The Browns still got to deal with the backlash of y'all had him.
But it's the Browns, though. I mean, they have backlash no matter what because they not winning. They don't win. They ain't had a good quarterback since the 80s or something, So for me, it's like the Browns are used to getting shitted on in the media. So what's another situation?
No, but I'm just saying that's another talking point. Like y'all didn't gave.
Maybe it makes them some kind of way.
He truly in a messed up situation.
He is,
bro.
But he's handling it like a G, though.
For sure.
He handling it like a G. So shout out.
So while we talking about Shedeur Sanders, right? There was a situation when he got tackled, and it went viral. They say he had a thong on. I don't know if did you see that?
I ain't see that, but he probably
Shiloh so childish, bro. Shiloh called. They got a video, right? Shiloh called him on FaceTime. He just trying to like small talk. He said, "Say, bro, I'm gonna go and cut to it, bro." They talking about you had a thong on, bro. Because the way he get tackled, his jersey come up a little bit. You can see his lower back. It looked like bro got on the G-string.
Nah, I mean,
but what it was he said Shedeur was like, bro. He said I got 10 phone calls today about this.
Yeah.
So what he said was he had hurt his back against the Patriots, I think, something like that. So he been wearing like the KT tape, and it was on his back. So when he got tackled and his jersey came up, you could see the tape. But I'm like, damn, bro, you got tape running to the crack of your ass, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, when that lower back problem, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Facts. When you get hurt in football, bro, hey, I don't give a damn what you gotta do. Just stop the pain,
bro. Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Little do they know, bro, how much socks and like wrap is under them socks. Like people don't understand. Like I think you got to cover up all your legs because most everybody wrapped up or something.
Yeah.
You got a knee sleeve on.
Tape your ankles, put socks on, then put tape on top of that.
You got tape on top of that. You got a knee sleeve. You got a back brace. You got a lot under this equipment people don't realize. But I thought he had like a jock strap on. You remember
that's the first thing I thought.
In the day they had the jock strap?
He had a jock strap on. That's what I thought. But a jock strap, I ain't gonna lie to you, your ass be hot. Hey, jockstrap worse than the G-string, boy.
Hey, you didn't go to Chavez, bro. We had Coach Aguar, bro. He was Schimmel shirt. We had the Schimmel shirt, looking like old 80s Odessa Permian out there, man. Jock straps. We didn't have like tights. We had jock straps.
Bro, I remember in youth football, they used to, like, during the playoffs, they used to make us wear jock straps. Bro, I cried, bro. Because I do not want, I look like a sumo wrestler. I do not want to wear no jock strap. Hey, that's all I could think about, boy. That's
not a fucking sumo wrestler.
Boy, mama, I do not want to wear shoes, boy. You gotta wear this, and you gotta wear a cup. I'm crying, bro. I do not want to look like no
I'm
sumo
crying because
wrestler,
I could just see a sumo wrestler. Yo. Yeah, jock straps, yeah, bro.
Shiloh Childish, he called my boy on FaceTime, man.
Hey, I love it, though. I love the brotherly love. I love him giving him shit, man. Shiloh, man, stay up, dog. Even though you're not in the league, bro. Just keep at it. Practice. Work out, bro. You're going to be on somebody's team sooner or later, dog. Let's move on to Texas high school football. I'm going to let you lead this off because
Texas high school
you're an expert in this area, so I'm going to let you lead off. Come on.
So, Summer, we're going to kind of go in some past games. Seed King ended up this was a good one. Seed King ended up beating Summer Creek. A lot of people, it was kind of 50-50 in like I said, shout out to my Texas high school football chat on Facebook. The parents ended up be going crazy. There's a lot of trash talk. I love it. It was kind of like 50-50. You know, people, it was kind of slated to be a good game.
But they play each other in the regular season, though.
But playoffs are different.
Yeah, right.
Seed King ended up beating them by 3 points. North Shore whooped Dickinson. We kind of figured. A lot of people, the thing was Dickinson people thought they was gonna beat North Shore.
Right.
Nobody else thought Dickinson was gonna win. So, you know,
it's good though. Small community. You know, the high school. This is, I think, their first time being rejuvenated in football.
Dickinson
and
ain't
things
been
like that.
good in a while. Yeah, but I remember going to some quick story. I remember like my senior year probably. I ended up going to a Dickinson high school football game, and it was the small town football. I was like, bro, I wish I had this in my life.
Yeah,
this is what I wish I could play. Like the entire town, the stores closed. It's like Friday Night Lights, bro. All the stores are closed, gas stations closed, and you can see the lights from kind of like down the street. It's a long street to get to they kind of like a little long street to get to their stadium, and you just see the glow from the stadium. I'm like, oh. And all these cars, just a long line of cars, bro. And we get to the stadium, and you can tell everybody in the town
at
bro,
the game.
Like, and it's like a college football like atmosphere, bro. You had people wearing costumes, and it wasn't nowhere near like Halloween. You just kids just
supporting us, supporting
bro,
school.
It was crazy, bro. And I was like, damn, bro. Why would anybody like not want to be a part of this?
Right.
Like inner city football is nowhere near like that, bro. Unless you go to
they don't even care. Some people don't even show up to the games.
Yeah. But Duncanville beat Waxahachie.
That was a surprise because early in the season, Waxahachie beat Duncanville.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But I ain't hear from the safety though. Why the safety wasn't smacking shit?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't really see much of
him. He was out there. I seen him. I know he number 2, so I know he was out there. But shout out to Duncanville. Y'all getting it done.
This was another nail biter. Randall and Iowa Colony.
This was a nail biter in the regular season too.
And they playing each other twice, bro.
Yeah.
These teams play regular season, then they got to meet again in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Man, the atmosphere was turned up, bro. Landon Callis different, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Cornelius, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Landon is different, bro. If you don't know who Landon Callis is,
you will.
Just Google him.
Yeah, Google him.
Just Google Landon Callis, bro. The man scored 5 touchdowns every game. And somebody said, what is Randall gonna do when they face a team that can stop the run? I put a post in there. They just gonna throw it to him.
Right. That's it.
That's all you gotta do is just
throw a screen to him.
You want to stop the run? I'm gonna just throw him the football. So we got Said out there too, number 3 to wide receiver. So Randall got some weapons. I'm looking
going for a repeat this year.
They might 2-peat, bro.
2-peat. All right.
They looking like it. DeSoto beat Willis, and this was a big thing. They had a viral moment in a DeSoto Willis game. Because the game was chippy the whole game. It was obviously it's football, playoff football.
Right.
Nobody want to lose. And after the game, the coaches decided we're not gonna let the players shake hands. It was too much going on during the game. So my boy Jermaine Bishop, bro, the kid I coach, I love him to death. He said, "Fuck it, nah, I'm good." He walked over there to the Soto sideline, one deep by himself, and was still, saying, "Good game, good game." You got some clowns, some kids coming, cursing him out. I'm good, bro. Good game, y'all. Good game, good game. Still dabbed everybody up, told them good game. Even though they lost or whatever. That's fine. I'm blocking out the noise. I'm finna go play at UT.
Bro, he about to go to play at UT. He almost like, hey, I did what the best I could do here. Yeah. I'm about to go play at UT. Rest of y'all figure y'all shit out.
Yeah, so that was a thing that a lot of people were talking about. Parents was going back and forth in the chat, talking about each team playing dirty or whatever. But it's playoff football, so you're gonna have that. And now on to hey, listen, the playoff,
round 5 is coming up.
Listen, bro, high school football in Texas, you got to win 7 games, bro, to win a state championship, bro. Kids is playing 16, 17 games in high school.
That's great. I mean, I see it's a lot of games, but I feel like your body got to be ready for it because you're going to do it in college. And then you go from college playing 16, 17 games, you're going to be playing that in the regular season in the NFL. So, I mean, it's kind of, you got to get.
Think about this, bro. You in high school getting your body ready for the league. In Texas football.
Yeah.
So we got 5A Division I playoffs. It's 4 teams left. Aledo will play against Lone Star, and Port Arthur Memorial versus Smithson Valley.
Oh, you said Aledo versus Lone Star?
Lone Star.
And then Smithson Valley versus who?
Port Arthur Memorial.
Okay. I got Aledo winning. Yeah, they
got
in the state championship every year. Every year they in the championship. Let's be real, bro. Like, last 10 years, I think they've been in that like 8 years, 9 years. Like, they in the state championship every year. So I can see Aledo going back.
They beat Den Ryan, too.
They did beat Den Ryan and beat them bad, too. That's why I was like, dang, they got the quarterback scoring runs.
And then Smithson Valley, who won it last year, they going up against Port Arthur Memorial. Port Arthur Memorial got some ballers over there. But Smithson Valley is the defending champs, so that's going to be a good one. I'm going with Port Arthur Memorial because I got a kid over there, coach.
Okay.
Shout out to my boy Tank, play linebacker. So 5A, we're going to 5A Division II. Melissa versus South Oak Cliff, and then you got Richmond Randall versus Bourne.
Richmond Randall versus who? Bourne.
Bernie, my bad.
Okay.
My bad, y'all. I never even heard of that school before, so my bad if I.
Yeah. Dog Juice say country white boys out there. Who you got?
I'm taking Randall.
Randall all day. Okay. All right. Who in the other matchup? Who you got?
Melissa and South Oak Cliff.
South Oak Cliff.
See, that's crazy, bro. I think Melissa is the school that just got their brand new.
Yes, they are. They are.
Hey.
Do they know how to use? You can have $1 million facility. Do you know how to use your facility?
I'm just saying, like, they got a nice football stadium, but
they do.
South Oak Cliff, bro. I want to see them against Randall again.
Run it back. Run the state championship back. Yeah.
And then on to Division II in 6A, we got South Lake Carroll, who looks like they just run through everybody versus DeSoto.
Right.
And then you got Vandergrift versus C.E. King. See, this is my C.E. King. Y'all got to show up, man. Y'all done made it this far. You got to complete the journey.
Yeah. Well, they ain't build you a new school for no reason. You the only school out here with an indoor.
For now, because North Shore got theirs on the way.
For now, but I mean, North Shore having theirs because C.E. King got theirs. Everybody going to C.E. King to practice on 707 while it's raining.
Yeah.
But nah, man, I would love to just see C.E. King just turn it all the way around. They got a new school, new program, not this year, but I'm just saying, like,
C.E. King been good for so long, but they just could never get over the hump.
You got to get out that fucking SEC Houston division.
They almost kind of like the Buffalo Bills with Josh Allen. It's like you got to get – this team is always constantly good. They just can't get over that hump. And now you right here 1 game away.
But Vandergrift just been there so many times, bro. Vandergrift almost like the Patriots. I remember we went to Super Bowl 2018 and, be playing on the Rams. This is like everybody first time getting to a Super Bowl. We excited. I look over to the Patriots side. All the players. They coming in like, hey, this is just what we do. Like we supposed to be
expected.
This expected. So it's like, I hope that approach doesn't hurt C.E. King in that Vandegrift game, where Vandegrift is like, bro, we do this every year, bro. Like this is what this a part of our football season, and C.E. King is just excited to be there. You know what I mean?
C.E. King got to hold it down. And Salt Lake Carroll versus DeSoto.
Who you got in that one?
I mean, Salt Lake Carroll I can't go against them because of what they didn't look like all season.
Yeah.
And then you got 3 wide receivers, 6'3", 6'2", 6'6". Like I don't even know how all the dudes is tall.
Right.
Good, and they all good. I don't know what to say for DeSoto. I didn't really see, DeSoto got that running back. So
yes.
The running back for DeSoto, I don't know his name. He had 1 million yards against Willis and 5 touchdowns. So he had like 348 yards rushing on the ground, 5 touchdowns against Willis. So 7 touchdowns?
He did score 7 touchdowns. Landon scored 5.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was like. He scored 7 touchdowns in the game. Yeah, he liked that. So
man, I'm taking Salt Lake Carroll and C.E. King.
Okay.
Salt Lake Carroll. I'm going Salt Lake Carroll and Vandegrift.
For some reason, I got DeSoto. I don't know.
I want C.E. King to prove me wrong, so I'm going against the grain.
Okay, there we go. I like it.
Clip that. I need that clip. C.E. King need to show up and pull up. I'm taking Vandegrift. I want them to prove me wrong. I need this clip for the chat.
All right. Who we got in this division?
And D1, we got Lake Travis versus North Shore.
Okay.
And Allen versus Duncanville.
Who you got in the Allen versus Duncanville?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm just here to see a good game.
Hey, that's what kind of game it is, bro. Them Dallas teams, bro, they so powerful, bro, up there. So I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go for Duncanville, but Allen has tons of players as well, bro. They got tons of players. They got a good program.
Right now, I'm trying to think about who I should choose, and I'm going in my mind. I'm replaying games I've watched from both, and it's two good teams, bro.
Just two good teams. All right, we're gonna look for a good game. Allen versus Duncanville.
And
Lake
obviously
Travis.
we taking North Shore.
We taking North Shore. We got to take
North Shore.
And
listen, in the chat, the people said I need this clip too. They said take Lake Travis if you want to. The boys from the east side finna show up.
Ooh.
So North Shore might be back in it again.
That's crazy, because if we might end up with
North Shore
another North Shore Duncanville State Championship. How many of these goddamn games we gonna have?
4 or 5, bro.
Bro, I'm tired of seeing that damn game, bro.
This is what people were saying, that the Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors.
This is it. If they both win, then this is going to be them two in the finals again. I almost want Allen and Lake Travis to win just so it's 2 different teams in there, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. But
that goes to show, man, them
programs been
man.
Great foundation.
And shout out to Caleb, man. He played quarterback for Southside Ducks. He got North Shore rocking and rolling right now. But I want to see C.E. King get to the state championship. But I'm not picking y'all because I want y'all to prove me wrong.
Come on, prove them wrong. Prove Petty Pat wrong, man. Go on, get it done for the crew at Brockcast.
Yep.
I'm going to move on to this next segment. I'm not going to talk about the Pat Mahomes because we just talked about them versus Houston. I'm going to go straight into the most important news on this cast is LSU hires Lane Kiffin for the Tigers. We rocking and rolling. We're getting the best recruiting. We're getting the best recruiting class this year. We got 7 5-star linemen recruited to LSU right now. The only thing with this Lane Kiffin thing is I feel like he has a small window to get this done in. He has like a 3-year window to get a championship because the expectations of LSU fans, especially what we go have on Lane Kiffin, is hey, we got to win this thing now. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how the LSU fans are. We need to win now. And if he doesn't win now, and you're supposed to be this great coach then we're gonna be like kind of questioning like our decision.
So how do you feel about, because a lot of people got on Lane Kiffin ass because of the way he left and how he keep leaving.
Mm-hmm.
So Nick Saban said he came up with a great idea. He kind of was like saying, in the NFL, coaches can't just leave.
Right.
You know, they got to fulfill their. He's like, you got to look out for the kids at this point. Right. So what if he going to another school? Let him finish. The coach should have to finish out his tenure before he can.
Is he talking about just finish out your contract or
like
finish out the season?
And then before you decide,
because
it's a big distraction.
I hear you. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he said, the college football should be kind of ran like how the NFL is, where coaches, you can't talk to a coach during the season, you can't be talking to players and stuff like that. A lot of stuff should be kept for the off season, not during the season, because it's a big distraction.
Right.
And then a lot of these kids now it's like, damn, man, my coach gone, or this and that. He told me all this. So now you got all these things going through your head as a student athlete, and then now, but we done made it more about the coaches than anything. The coach is not the ones playing.
Right.
The athletes are. So I fuck with Nick because of that. And it's more stuff that he said, I don't want to be too long on that subject, but there's a video on YouTube. You can go watch it. Just Nick Saban on a Lane Kiffin subject. So
yeah,
and, he was part of the Nick Saban coaching staff. Yeah. So bro,
all the Sabans.
They had him, Lane Kiffin, Kirby Smart.
They had a bunch of coaches.
I can't, bro. Nick Saban and all his coaches are all that D1s now.
Bro, he got a wide range of like coaching tree as far as Nick Saban.
Bro.
Been on
good
this
old
squad.
Saint Nick was at the top. He was at the top of the food chain,
and he was under Belichick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that tree, that coaching tree, I just think he has a great way of just managing men as far as managing coaches, managing a team, preparing. Nick was just a stickler for all the small, minute things to be important.
Bro, they be winning by 40, and he's still out there yelling at his players like they down by 10.
Right.
And
like,
you never
relax.
Regardless of how much he got on his players, you never hear players say anything.
Nah, everybody love Nick Saban, bro.
And regardless of how strict he was, how he got out after his players and stuff like that, players loved him.
Yeah, because who he was off the field and who he was on the field was the same person. You know what I mean? It wasn't no change. It wasn't like, I'm going to be friends with you now, then I'm going to be getting on you at practice. Like, I'm going to be this way all the time. So you either get used to it or you get gone. You know what I mean? So I think that's why the players connected so heavily with Nick Saban.
And Nick going to get you put in the league.
Hey, he going to get you put in the league.
You going to play for national championship and you going to the league.
That's why, dude, just shut the hell up and just go ahead and play, man, because you going to the championship and you going to the league.
Another reason why they shut the hell up is because I remember when you hear Alabama players talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you're right. Not too good of interviewers, are they? So that's another reason why you never really heard any players talk unless they was like super well mannered. Like you hit the Bryce Young, Jalen Hurts, Minka Fitzpatrick every now and then.
Yeah.
You didn't really hear any like you
the D-linemen, linebackers. Nah, they're not getting up there talking.
Mark Ingram every now and then. You didn't hear Julio Jones talking. You didn't hear Jerry Jeudy. Devontae Smith,
here and there,
really.
Here and there.
Country as hell, but he was a good kid. But Nick going to get them.
Nah, facts.
He going to get them 1.8s and them 2.0s.
I'm telling you. Hey, they about to perform on the field, though. You hear me? All right, so we got another team in the purple and gold. Our Prairie View A&M, what are they, Tigers or Cougars?
Panthers,
my bad. Shout out to the Prairie View
Panthers.
Prairie View Panthers. They just, I know, right? Yeah, charge my mind, not my heart. They just won their, is it the first or, their first title since 2009, the SWAC championship versus Jackson State. And it was crazy because the coach called this earlier in the season. He was saying like, hey, at the end of the season, I want to go to Atlanta. I guess they just knew like that's the biggest bowl game for HBCU. He was like, Atlanta is where I want to go. He was singing it. I guess they were doing like some kind of fourth quarter drills or whatever. And he pretty much called his shot, like, hey, bro, we going to Atlanta at the beginning of the season, and the fact that he's doing it and making it a reality. Shout out to the coach, man. I don't know the coach. We don't even have his name.
There was another reason. There was something else that he said.
I can look it up real quick.
He said something about recruits, and then people was trying to make fun of him at the beginning of the season. I can't remember exactly what it was, but whatever it was, y'all trying to make fun of him.
He can't make fun of him now.
So you didn't want to sweat against, and then for Jackson State to still be having a good team, Jackson State.
Yeah, after
Coach Prime left.
Yeah,
so
that's
shout out to them too. Shout out to the HBCUs, bro, because they don't really get a lot of national coverage.
They don't. With my man Tremaine Jackson, I had to look him up just so I can put some respect on his name.
Tremaine, shout out
Coach Jackson out there at Prairie View. Shout out to you, man. You called your shot. You did what you had to do. So.
That's crazy. Shout out to my nephew, man. My nephew graduated from Prairie View this
Come
weekend.
on, man. Shout out to Neff, man. Shout out to Neff.
Holding it down. They got a bunch of stuff going on, so
yeah.
Shout out to them.
All right, next topic, we got Notre Dame, man. Notre Dame withdraws from the bowl consideration following college playoff snub. Obviously, we all agree that they got snubbed because you put James Madison in over Notre Dame. My question to you is, should they have played in the bowl game, or do you think this was the right decision to not
as a
withdraw?
coach?
Yeah.
And you come up with that decision, like I'm talking to my team.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, is this something y'all want to do?
Mm-hmm.
They like, hell no. I'm rocking with them.
Yeah.
Because they, like I said, they the ones playing.
Right.
Y'all don't want to play in the bowl game? All right, bet. We good.
Yeah. Starting spring ball right now.
Yeah, y'all done already fucked over us and put James Madison in.
Right.
But the thing is with the playoff bracket, right? Okay, we got 12 teams.
Mm-hmm.
We bring it to 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you got team 15, 16, 17, 18. They complaining.
Right.
Then you do 16 teams. Then you got 17, 18, 19. It's going to be a never-ending effect. So it's always going to be a snub every year, bro. I don't know what the committee put into choosing James Madison and Tulane over Texas and Notre Dame. Because I feel like that y'all said the 12 best teams, not just the 12 teams y'all feel like should be there. So,
right.
But then again, bro, we didn't see this same movie with Notre Dame over and over and over. Y'all show us that y'all look good in the regular season, and we put y'all on a big platform, and y'all shit the bed.
But we just know James Madison ain't got no chance versus a Georgia.
Bro, who?
we just know they ain't got no chance. At least Notre Dame gonna fight a little bit. You hit punch back, but goddamn, they gonna get routed by 60, bro. And then obviously at halftime probably gonna be 40-something to 3. Ain't nobody gonna watch that game for the rest of the game. So now you losing TV money. They gonna regret putting James Madison in there again, bro.
No. Okay, so now this, but then flip side. What if James Madison make it a game? Listen, hypothetically speaking,
make it a game for one game? Nah, that's cool. But eventually they go run into a brick wall of an SEC opponent, and they just go.
Let me look at this college football. Let me look at this college football playoff bracket, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like the athletes that they got versus your athletes, it's like you have a great team. Now if you would have played somebody in your range, yeah, you probably would have won. But you playing SEC opponents.
Nah, I feel it. That's understandable. But I'm just trying to play devil advocate.
No, I hear you. And I agree with you. Maybe one game they gonna make it a good game. Maybe they might play a Cinderella, a team. Maybe I know this team isn't in there. Oklahoma State. Bracket.
Never mind. I take that back. They finna get their boots smoked. They play Oregon.
They play Oregon first.
Tulane Tulane might have a good game because
Tulane. I feel like Tulane
play Ole Miss, and Ole Miss just lost their coach
for sure. I think Tulane. They're not in the same position as James Madison as far as like players. Like obviously, it's a level above when you go to the SEC. But I feel like who? I'm not sure.
Tulane.
But I feel like they can hang a little bit. James Madison, though.
That James Madison, number 12.
it's just hard for me to believe that they just go.
Sure. For sure, but they
any of the top teams in the SEC, any of the top teams in the Big Ten, I just don't see James Madison messing with, bro.
Even with them playing Oregon, bro. The thing about Oregon, bro, they'll fuck around and play down to that. They'll fuck around and play down to they live with that first half, bro. No, but I'm just saying we didn't watch Oregon do this so many times,
but not against James Madison.
I hope. Hey, listen, I hope not.
Hey, bro, yeah.
I want to be able to turn the game off in the second quarter.
No, for sure. You go. That's what you go do first.
So, and then you got these teams like a bunch. It's not as domino right effect. All these teams talking about they not playing bowl games. Fuck out of here, bro. I seen some of them teams that say they dropping out. Bro, nobody gonna watch your game anyway, dude. Stop it, bro. Let me jump on a trend.
Right.
Fuck out of here, bro. Don't nobody care about that. The teams that should be mad is Texas, Notre Dame, probably Miami, and that's really it.
Yeah. Anybody that didn't go and James Madison with. That's who should be mad right now. All right, moving on to our other topic, man. So this weekend we got a big clash. I told you at the beginning of the show, I just left Detroit, but I also do a Rams podcast every week. I do a preview show and I do a after the game post game show. So for this game, man, I might have one of them jerseys that split in two with a Rams side and Detroit side. You feel me? But I mean, I don't know, man.
It's gonna be
it's gonna be a great game. I think if obviously if the Rams play up to their potential, I'm pulling for the Rams a little bit more than Detroit right now. Sorry to my Detroit fans, only because the Detroit Lions have been just super injured this year. Especially on the defense side of the ball. You know, all their DBs, a lot of their DBs are hurt. You know, but they also got J-Mo. They got that man Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery. If you don't rattle,
how you don't say Amon-Ra first?
Amon-Ra. I mean, yeah, Amon-Ra.
That's the dog.
Yeah, he is a dog. Maybe I didn't get to him. That's what it was. But they have all these tremendous players. But I just think, man, I don't know, man. I'm being honest with you. I might just watch this game as a true fan and just sit back, bro.
Just say true fan, bro, but you gotta the Lions playing against a potential MVP.
Yeah, they are.
Matthew Stafford, bro. This man is been in the league for 40 years, bro. He's out here look like spry Matthew. Like he looked like Detroit Matthew Stafford.
I'm telling you, bro.
And it's crazy, bro. You know what's so crazy about this game? The two quarterbacks are they got.
That's why this game gonna always be it's gonna have a little bit of something to it because of the trade that happened a couple years ago. So
and it worked out for both of them.
For both teams, you know.
Because Jared Goff been playing damn good with Detroit. He holding it down. They turned that team around. Not saying that Matthew Stafford wasn't good with them, but people say all the time, bro, you switch your system and then your career just changed.
Right.
You know, and we saw what Matthew Stafford did his first season there.
So if I had to pick a team, I'm gonna pick the Rams. If you had to pick a team, you have to. Who you picking?
I want to say Rams, but I don't want to agree with you. So I'm gonna still say Rams. But
I don't want to agree with you, but I'm gonna still say Rams.
I'm gonna still say Rams.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying. So
right.
we both taking the Rams.
We both taking the Rams. Just by a little bit. Just by a little bit. So Detroit fans, don't be in our comments blowing our stuff up. All right, next topic. We got rankings, man. We got rankings. So the USA Today NFL Power Rankings for the week. We always talk about this when we get on the show. 1 through 5. We got number 1, we got Patriots. At 2, we got the Rams. At 3, we got the Broncos. At 4, we got the Packers. And at 5, we have the Bears. And I said this when we did our show with the One-on-One podcast, when we collabed on our show, that the NFC North was going to be an issue, and they are. Everybody in that division is good. Besides, everybody in that division is good because you got the Lions, the Packers, the Bears, and there's one more team. There's one more team. There's one more team. Who's the other team I'm missing? Oh, the Vikings. The Vikings ain't good this year.
I was going to ask you, so who have you been watching the Bears like a little bit?
What
do you feel like is carrying that team?
What I think is carrying that team is definitely like play style, like the offense. I think defense is playing Chicago's always had a great defense, but I think finally the offense is living up to its potential in some kind of way.
And what do you think is carrying the Patriots right now? Offense.
The offense, yeah.
And so look at 2, 3, and 4. What's carrying them teams?
2, 3, and 4.
That's pure defense.
That's defense, yeah.
Pure defense.
Yeah.
So in the playoffs, we see right now it's three of the top 5 teams got hellified ass defenses.
And D-lines at that.
I'm not saying the Patriots defense is not great, good,
right.
or whatever, but compared to the Rams, Broncos, and Packers, bro, the Bears and the Patriots defense is not. It's not.
No, I hear you. I just feel like the 3 teams in the middle, 2, 3, and 4, have dominant D lines. You know what I mean? You got the Rams. They got Kobe. They got Jared Verse. They got my man Byron Young. They Braden Fisk. They got a lot of guys.
Can we just not say the trade of the year was Micah Parsons going to Green Bay?
Trade of the year. I mean,
Micah Parsons.
It depends on how the Cowboys built their team off them picks that they got from the Packers.
But I'm talking about right now.
Right now, yes, yeah.
Micah Parsons just I don't even know how to describe it, because even when he's not getting sacks, he's still impacting the game.
He getting held. He has no holding calls on him, but he gets held. There's like 30 pictures of him getting held.
Bro,
that's funny.
And you see him just running through linemen, him running to the football, him flying
running
to the football.
around linemen.
Like, shout out to Green Bay for making that trade, bro.
Nah, for sure. They did what they got to do. They trying to win now.
Yeah,
they trying to win now.
And Jordan Love his career just took off.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Jordan Love, but for me, it's something small that bothers me. It's his mechanics, like how he throw off the back foot like Aaron Rodgers all the time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But that was somebody was mentoring.
Yeah,
him too,
for me, I'm like, step into the throw, bro. Why are you always
he throw the ball like he cool? Like he make it look.
Like
cool
a fadeaway or something.
Yeah.
He always throwing the ball. He fading back. I'm like, just. I don't know. I'm not no quarterback coach, but for me, it don't look right. Now, when A-Rod do it, it's like, that's A-Rod. When Jordan Love do it, it's like, why you always fading back? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm hating on J Love. My bad, y'all.
But then you see, and also you see the two top teams, bro, got both MVP candidates at quarterback.
At quarterback, yeah.
And then Bo Nix is playing damn great. Look at top 5 teams got great quarterbacks. Well, great quarterback play. That's what we're going to say.
Yeah. As much as possible. Obviously, Caleb, he'll have his day. But, hey, the power rankings is.
But he playing good football.
He playing good football. They winning, so I can't really hate on it. I don't really have anything wrong with this. I wouldn't move anybody up or down. I just think the list is the list. So I like where the Rams sitting at right now. They sitting at number 2 right now. So, but that's it about the power rankings, man. I'm gonna let you also lead this segment because it's your segment. Pat gets petty. We got a couple of reactions. Talk to me.
Look at this video, bro.
I'm about to look it up now, bro.
Look at this video, bro. So
hey, you know the shit funny when you can't even get the shit out. You just like this video.
We
funny.
got this video, bro.
Oh,
Jalen Petrie come down and decleat Rashee Rice.
And then he hit him properly too. Shoulder.
Come down, and then he ragdolled him.
He did ragdoll.
See, a lot of people was making fun. It was like, it make it even funny because he got that big ass helmet. People, listen, there's a Guardian cap. That's not his helmet, bro. That's not no big ass football helmet. What that is, it's like extra padding that go on top of your helmet. It's supposed to cushion hits and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's supposed to help.
That's one. That's one for the light skin, brother. I see some light skin on dark skin crime right there, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something about
it like
this is my comment on this whole thing.
Okay.
So now Rashee Rice finally understand what it feels like to get unexpectedly hit at a high rate of speed and have the man responsible leave the scene.
Hey, that's funny.
He did the same thing to somebody.
Petty as shit. That's
and
petty.
now somebody then did it to him on a national stage.
Hey, karma, bro. What they say about karma, bro? Karma.
And then Petrie, the center gonna run up on him.
Like I just hit him bad or something.
Bro, he didn't give two fucks about you. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And I'm glad the referee didn't throw no penalty on that, bro. Nah, that's what football is supposed to be like.
For sure. All right, what we got in this next clip, man?
So this was insane, bro. This is a clip in a state championship game. This coach, the quarterback rolls out. He rolling out. I'm watching the video. He rolling out. He runs out of bounds, and then the coach kind of shoulder check him. Coach shoulder check him. He fall down. He get up, like he finna throw the football. He throw the football, but he pegged the wrong person in the back of the head. Now the coaches want to attack him. They grabbing him, pushing him, referee holding him back. Bro, this is insane, bro. As a coach, you got to be better than that. And all they did
he was trying to, like, block him.
Bro, as a coach, bro, you don't get in and start grabbing this. First of all, that coach should never put his hands on the quarterback anyway, bro.
How you supposed to protect yourself as a coach?
Bro,
if you see that?
Bro, we see that all the time. Players on the other team and somebody runs to you catch him.
Yeah.
He intentionally did that, bro.
Yeah.
That coach, they shouldn't even be allowed to coach. They just suspended them, like, and gave them a little fine or whatever, bro. Like, nah, you don't do nothing like that, because that's a reflection of not just the coach. That's the reflection of the players in that school.
Yeah.
You don't do stuff like that, bro. Them kids at the end of the day, I don't give a damn how much trash you was probably talking to y'all. Whatever you got going on, bro, that's still a child. You're a grown ass man. But that would be my son.
Are you coming off the bleachers?
What? I'm coming out the bleachers.
You coming out the bleachers?
Man, what? I'm leaving out in handcuffs.
Oh, man. Come on, Pat.
I'm crashing out.
Yeah.
You don't do nothing like that.
Put your hands on your son now, for sure. All right, what we got next?
We gonna end it on that one, bro, because we kind of already talked about. I wanted to talk about Salt Lake Carroll, but that is what it is. We talked about them earlier. They got tall ass receivers. DeSoto gonna have to come with it.
No, for sure. All right, man. So, man, I think that was a good show. I think we good for today. Let's shout out. Hey, shout out to Ready Nutrition again. My boy AD and his product, man. Go get you some Ready Nutrition. This say Ready Sports Drink, but it ain't that no more. It's Ready Nutrition. It's all nutrition.
They got sports bars. They got little sports bars. They got chips.
Everything, bro.
They got
protein chips. They got protein popcorn. They got protein. That's why AD like this. It's protein in everything. Yeah. They put protein in everything so he can stay as big as he need to be for as long as he wants to
video of him bench pressing 120s, bro, is insane.
Bro, it was like 150s. I thought it was 130. It was like 150s, bro. Ridiculous. Hey, but this is the reason why. He drink protein water, protein
you want to get
cereal.
Like AD?
You protein every meal. Protein every meal. You need protein drink. You need protein shake. You need protein cereal. You need protein nutrition bar.
You need protein to go in your protein.
You need protein to go in your protein. Get you some Ready Nutrition.
Yeah. They got a website. Go to the website. I guess it's readynutrition.com.
Yeah.
Or they got an Instagram. You can follow them at Ready Nutrition on Instagram. So
for sure. We also got the Brock brand on. You got to support the Brock brand.
Ready hoodie.
We
Ready beanie.
Nah, for sure. What else we got? Oh, yes, don't forget, guys, that's following my show that play D-line or want to play D-line, michaelbrockers.com, consulting, coaching, whatever you want to call it. I will help you. I will spend some time. I'll sacrifice my time to get somebody else better.
Could guys send in, say they record themselves, like what they get off and stuff like that? Could somebody send you like a short clip of them of how they take off when the football is moved or something like that?
Any guidance, man. If you feel like you need any help, I am here for you. Just sign up on my profile just so I can manage the time, put you in the time slot, things of that nature. I don't want to just randomly be answering DMs. So that's why I kind of want to get a little organized. So if you just go to michaelbrockers.com, sign up for the consulting, somebody from my team will set us up, and then we can hash this thing out and link. And I think that's it.
Yes, it is. I'm Petty _ Pat. My boy mbrockers90 on Instagram. Don't forget to go follow. Our TikTok been going crazy, y'all.
Yeah.
The Brockcast on TikTok. We also got the Brockcast on YouTube.
Yes.
Our long form videos. We got short form videos on there as well. So, guys, we love the support, and I appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Me and Mike, we've been doing this, trying to keep you guys entertained and stuff like that. And we really appreciate the love that y'all give us.
For sure. And if y'all been rocking with us since the beginning, I think our 2,100 fans probably moved up to like 23 or whatever. Y'all been rocking with us from the beginning.
Us, man.
Hey, y'all know the motto. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Peace.